Arctic air that we've felt throughout the course of the last week is now spreading across the majority of the nation. We've got winter storm warnings across all of Texas, and they stretch all the way up to Vermont. And this is in effect through tomorrow and even into Tuesday, where ice storms, snowstorms are going to be hitting a good section of the nation. And look where that Arctic cold is. It's all the way down to the Gulf Coast, where they're looking at wind chill warnings and advisories. We are also dealing with that as well, without, of course, the winter storm warnings and the winter weather advisories. We avoid any kind of major snow going into the early part of the week, but we still have to deal with that very bitter cold. These alerts are in effect until noon on Monday, between -25 and -30 tonight with the wind chills. So just like you did it all throughout the week, layer up, cover up, avoid that exposure to the harsh cold, because frostbite's possible within about 30 minutes if you're not careful. Wind chill down to about -25 in Rockford tonight. -11 is what the thermometer is going to read by the morning under a mainly cloudy sky. So let's take you through those morning hours. You can see the wind chills will be at their worst right around sunrise. So here we are at about 8 o'clock, looking at wind chills down at least to -20. Some spots, as you can see, close to -30. So that frostbite can set in even quicker if you're not careful. We get closer to noon when that warning and the advisories are out of our hair. Still looking at wind chills well below zero, but at least we've improved enough that we're not seeing necessarily the dangerous conditions yet. But still, lots of layers needed for Monday. But this may be the light at the end of the tunnel here, in that we're getting through the worst of the cold now, and much warmer weather's just around the corner. After another cold start to the week, only 7 for a high tomorrow under mainly cloudy conditions. But then we slowly get back into warmer weather from there. We also have a little more snow to talk about. So light snow showers possible tomorrow night into early Tuesday morning. Much of that falls overnight. So this comes after the Monday evening commute, but before the Tuesday morning commute. Still can see some slick spots with that Tuesday morning commute, however. So let's turn to future track. You can see snow maybe creeping in already by tomorrow afternoon, but it doesn't really start to stick until tomorrow evening. We'll continue to have light snow showers throughout the night, and then into early Tuesday morning, we're getting that to clear on out. We should be dry by the time we wake up Tuesday, but keep in mind, could be a little slick in some spots. When it comes to snow totals, about 2 inches or less, like the past couple rounds, just enough to cause those slick spots out there. Down the road from us, though, Chicago getting 8+ inches of snowfall. Some pretty intense lake effect snow. Could bring up to a foot in some spots along the lake. So if you're heading in that direction, winter storm warnings in effect until 3 a.m. Tuesday. So watch out for that if you're commuting towards Chicago into tomorrow evening or Tuesday morning. We do have warmer weather on the way, so after a very chilly start to the week, we might see the 30s for the first time in 2 weeks. You look at the forecast and we'll slowly inch back up into the 20s by Thursday. We then go back and forth from there into the weekend. You look at Sunday, possibility of more snow, but temperatures above freezing. And in your most accurate 10-day forecast, we may hold on to that milder weather for a while going into next week. William, over to you.
Thank you, Alex.